What's up, girls? Welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. I am back, okay? I am back. It's been a minute. Listen, I didn't know that much time had passed since I uploaded a video, but you know what? Your girl's back, okay? So real quick, before we get into this video, as you guys can see, I'm gonna be using the new Klarity. They're so Mermaizing palette that they haven't really released it. They did, well, they kind of did. They did like a pre-order and then they sent those palettes out, and then they did another pre-order and another pre-order, and those are not gonna be shipped until like sometime in May. So anyways, before I get into this video, I just have a small rant that I have to do. I have to do this rant because it's literally annoying me. Okay, listen. I like Klarity Kosmetics. I feel like they have really good eyeshadows, but oh my goodness, they cannot get to you undamaged. Like every time I order from this brand, it comes broken. Like literally, I kid you not. That was why I stopped ordering from them years ago. Was literally I ordered a palette that they no longer even sell. It came broken, and I was just like, what the heck? And then recently, I ordered some stuff from them, some singles and another of their palettes. Stuff usually comes broken. There was one time in particular that I ordered a shadow from them. It came broken. I told them about it. They sent me another one, and that one came broken again. I didn't even bother. I was like, whatever. It's still sitting there broken. The other one, I just happened to like repress it and I just called it a day. So here I am. I'm getting this palette, and it seems like not that big of a deal, but it kind of is. Like if you're paying for something, like nobody wants to get broken shadows. Like it's annoying. Like I don't want to like it's a hassle. And then also with them doing a pre-order, obviously it's limited stock. And then also I just feel bad like having to, I'm gonna insert the picture by the way of the shadows. Like they came broken. They're a smaller brand essentially, so they can only keep sending you palettes out. Like it just keeps coming broken. So it makes me nervous from ordering from them in the future, but I like their stuff. And then also for whatever reason, it's kind of gross, but like this palette is like leaking grease. Like I don't know if you guys, I might have to do like a close-up shot. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. Let me just see if I can pull it up here. Do y'all see that? Like you see how it's lighter here, and then like here it's darker. Like it's literally leaking oils. I guess it's leaking from the shadows, but yeah, that was my little rant. Please, I don't know what they need to do as far as, because they bubble wrap it, but even then like it still comes broken, and then they put it in a huge box. I'm like, why is the box so big for the palette? Like, come on, like keep it compressed so that it does not break. I don't know, it's really annoying, and I really need them to fix that because I'm tired of receiving broken eyeshadows. Like, I didn't give you my dollars broken up and torn to pieces, so you're gonna give me some solid eyeshadows, okay? Okay, that was petty. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I created this look using this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Actually, comment down below if you plan on picking this palette or if you already picked it up. And let me know down below if you have ever ordered from Klarity, and do you also get the broken eyeshadows, or is it just me? Maybe my postal service person is just being rough with my package, because I don't understand why each and every time I order, my stuff comes broken, and it's really annoying. But anyways, yeah, let's go and get started. Let me show you guys how I created this eye look, okay? Let's get started. All right, guys, let's go and get started. Please ignore that just decided to ruin my face. Okay, so this is the palette that we're gonna be, for the most part, using today. This is the new Klarity Kosmetics. They're So Mermaizing palette, and it looks like this. So I already have my brows fully filled in. My eyes have been primed. Now this palette is actually a lot lighter than I was expecting as far as the mattes. In the pictures, they definitely look a lot more deeper. I didn't realize it was so pastelish looking. And yeah, I'm not gonna just do a pastel look. So I'm actually gonna jump into the Plain and Makeup by Yolanda. They're a Jamrock palette. And I just wanna take this dark green because I have like a look in mind. I'm only gonna use this shade from the palette, from this palette, and then we'll be back to the Klarity palette. So I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. Oh, you guys, how have you guys been? Like, I've been I realized I haven't posted a video since the 1st of April. And y'all, the 2 classes that I'm taking right now, because if you guys are new to my channel, or if you don't know, I am in grad school. I'm getting my master's. I'm getting 2 masters actually. And it's just literally taking over. Like last week I had a midterm and had a bunch of stuff that I had to get done. And then I traveled the week prior to San Antonio for my friend's birthday. So I've been busy. But anyways, how have you guys been? I've been kind of gone for a while, but I'm back right now, you know, doing my thing. So I'm actually gonna be doing a halo eye today. I feel like that'll look really pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna jump into the Klarity palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here called I Have a Martini. The shade names are so cute. Like this palette really, for the most part, when it comes to like the theme, the naming of the shadows, like even the colors selection for the most part, as far as the shimmers, was really like well done. And I really like what the brand did with this. So I'm going to use this shade right here to blend out this green. This is a really pretty like sea foam type of green shade. I like this color. The only thing I'm worried about with this palette is that I don't see myself using it as frequently, because although the shimmers are like beautiful, I need mattes. I need mattes that I can actually use, and like their Clarity's, I'm gonna grab a little more of that darker green and just like put a little bit more on, and also at the same time blend. But Clarity's, is it the Berry Royal palette? Like I love that palette. Like literally, that palette was so well done. Now see, that palette, I can keep using it over and over. This one, like literally, it's only the shimmers that I would want. Like none of these mattes in here are appealing to me to like just grab. So I don't know. I wish they would have just like, I know they were going with a theme, but I wish they would have just given us like, you know, just at least one deep shade. Like a dark green like this would have looked nice in a palette, or not even this deep, but just something a little bit deeper. They're so light, like they're really, really light colors. I'm really liking the way this look is coming out so far, even though like I've barely used this palette, but don't worry. We're gonna jump into these shimmers, which is the thing that I actually care about. So now what I'm gonna do is, where is my crease cutting brush? Here it is. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut the entire, like all over. So I'm not doing like a cut crease, like I'm doing a halo eye, but like this is the way that I have found to do a halo eye that works for my eye shape. So I have found that people who have like naturally like really prominent deep set eyes, doing halo eyes on them is very easy, because I mean it's so easy. But although I do have a little bit of like a deep set eye, it's not as prominent, and it doesn't always come out the way I want it to look when I try to just, you know, do it. So this is the way that I do my cut creases. So I'll be back. Let me just go ahead and do this and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So that has been done. And then now I'm going to take a brush like this small, and I'm going to go into that dark green, and I'm just going to place it on the inner part of my eye like this. And then I'm also going to place it on the outer part of my eye. All right, and then taking this really small brush, this is a Morphe M562. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend like the edges of this. And actually, I need a bigger brush to just fix this all up. Okie dokie, now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna jump into the shimmers, and there's one color that like when they released this palette, like when they started showing the pictures for it, I was like, I need that color. And that is the color called Beach Please. This one right here. Oof, oof, ooh. Oh. Yo, this shade is fire. Yo, I look like a damn mermaid. Like, I look like Ariel. What? This color is so pretty. Like, if it's one thing, besides Clarity be sending, you know, broken shadows sometimes, which be getting on my nerves. But if it's one thing that they can do is make a good ass shimmer eyeshadow. I will give credit where credit is due. This color is fire, and I don't think I own anything like this in my collection. Like, this color is truly unique to my collection. Dang. And then I'm gonna add another shimmer on there. I wanna add another one, but hold on real quick. What I'm gonna do is, come on. I just taking this brush right here. This is a Morphe M507. I'm gonna go back into that deep green, and because this is a pointed brush, it just fits like perfectly right here to kind of like re-emphasize like that green is there, because I still want it to kind of be like a harsh line, but not really a harsh line, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put this there. Like, we have to try this color out. So I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and I'm gonna go into Call Me on My Shell Phone, this one right here. And I'm just gonna put it like right here. I don't know if this is gonna mess it up, because I really like this color on its own. I'm gonna put a little bit, like just a little bit. We're just gonna put a little bit on both sides, and then I'm gonna go back and oh, my heart is full. Oh my goodness, these shimmers are crazy. See, I'd be so over Klarity because they be sending broken eyeshadows and I'd be like, I'm never ordering from them again. And then I try their stuff and I'm just like, but I need it. Oh, did I tell you guys? I didn't even tell you guys. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. I ended up buying those palettes from Lashes by Lena. The pre-order should have went out by now. They said around the 15th of April. So any day now, I should be getting a confirmation email that it has been shipped out. So I will be doing a video on those palettes. Those are the palettes that cost $109 each. I bought both of them. So whenever they ship out and they get here, I'm going to film a video for you guys on them and letting you guys know if they really worth that price point. But yeah, well, I can say right now, no palette is ever worth that price point. But I'll let you know if the shadows are good quality. So yeah. All right, so this is the eye look, and I really like the way it came out for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, do the rest of my face, and I'll be back to give you guys my final thoughts on the palette, give you guys swatches of it, and yeah, so I'll be back shortly. All right, you guys, so this is the completed look. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the swatches right here on the screen. Please ignore my foundation, you guys. I know it looks hella orange. I am trying out this new foundation by KVD. This is their Good Apple foundation, and I have the shade 1068. And it's not the best match, but my job did give this to me. So if you guys are new, I do work at Sephora and we do get gratis, and we were able to pick our shades for this foundation prior to it even launching, and we never got the testers in store to even see, so we just kind of have to go based off the pictures. So I was trying out this foundation today for the first time, and yeah, this is not a good shade match, but oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this palette. So as stated earlier in the video, listen, Klarity, I mean, we have got to fix the issue with the broken shadows, okay? We have got to fix that issue, because that right there always like just makes me nervous about ordering from them. But if your shadows do get to you in, you know, one condition, they really do have a very nice eyeshadow formula, especially their shimmers are some of my favorites. I like the way this eye look came out. Granted, this palette is it's almost kind of like a pastel palette. It really is. Like, it's, the pictures, like the promo pictures, I thought like this shade right here was gonna be a much darker, like mossier green, but these are all very light shades. So they're all really kind of like blending shades. And you guys, if you're been here on my channel, you know I love me some depth to my looks. Like, I need some deeper shadows. So yes, I did cheat and use a different palette to create this look, but I don't care. Okay, listen, the main focus as to why, or the main reason why I bought this palette was literally based off the shimmers alone. And the shimmers did not disappoint, even though mine came shattered, which, you know, luckily I was able to repress them back down. But overall, I love the shimmers. I do like the palette. I forgot how much this cost. I think it was $45. Okay, this palette cost $48. Sorry, $48 for this palette, which is not bad. You do get 10 shadows in here, and they're all pretty big. And yeah, and a lot of them are like duochromes, and I don't think any of them are multi-chromes, but they're definitely duochromes in here. Like, they ship 2 different colors, so I really like that. So overall, would I recommend this palette? It's your call. It really is your call. Personally, for me, do I feel disappointed that I have this? No, I feel like it's a nice addition to my collection, especially literally solely based off of that one shimmer alone. Like, it felt worth it. I really would like if these were sold individually, because I probably would have just picked the shimmers up and left all the mattes alone, because I really don't, I just don't find, I don't want the mattes, to be honest. I don't see the benefit in having those matte shadows, but I'm not disappointed in having this palette. So I feel like it's good quality for the most part. Yeah, can't fault them there. Klarity really does deliver when it comes to like eyeshadows, especially their shimmers, some of my favorites. So if you want this palette, pick it up. If you don't, it's up to you. They do have a lot of singles, check those out. But yeah, that's it to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.